Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we are officially going to be done with squash forever. Our last few squash we need to grind out. We're going to get that done today. Our last squash composter upgrade, as well as just accepting a bunch of visitors, pests, you name it. We have a lot of stuff to do in the garden. So without further ado, leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store for the brand new Mummy Jerry fire sale skin, make sure you use code Zach when checking out on the Hypixel store to save 5%. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that in checkout, you'll save 5%, and it is also a great way to support myself and the channel. I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code on checkout. It means a lot. And let me know in the comments down below if you picked up the new fire sale skin. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. I have started my day with quite a few hours of farming melon. We need so many squash just to be able to be done, and melon seems to be giving me like the best return on squash. Like the difference from when I was farming cocoa beans to this, like the difference of just having the fermento boots on is crazy. Yeah, it just makes it's so much easier towards getting them. It actually adds up really quickly, and so far it's been a really good swap. Apologies for the noise in that last clip. Some workers are here at my house doing stuff outside, but either way, yeah, just been farming a ton of melon. I'm not sure how much collection-wise I've gone up, but I mean, I think we hit melon 40 in yesterday's video, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I'm decently close to melon 41. When I say decently close, though, 75% of the way there, so not entirely there, but making good progression towards it. But yeah, in terms of our squash, I can't remember if I showed this in the last clip, so I'll show it again. I'm up to 85 squash now, which is actually really good compared to any of the rates we had from cocoa beans. Fermento boots are the move. If you need to grind out squash, don't even bother with cocoa beans. Like, if you have to farm cocoa beans, then sure, but that's the main reason why I was doing it. I needed it for some visitors, composter. My crop milestone on it was super low, so I figured I'd farm some, but no joke, probably 2 times as slow, if not more. So, yeah, highly recommend hopping in the pumpkin or melon farm if you ever need squash. It's been going much better, and luckily we'll be able to finally be done with squash relatively soon. I've put in a lot of farming already off camera to start the day, so, and last night, so it's not going to be instant, but man, I can't wait to just be at 128 and just be completely done with squash. I don't even want to look at these things ever again. I've been starting my morning off with just more and more farming, and in fact, I actually hit melon 41 last night and forgot to record it, and then I realized it like a little while after. I was watching like a movie while I was farming, so apologies for that. We did hit melon 41. I'm already 4 million towards melon 42, which is really good. And my sack actually filled up again. So after I'm done going through the farm this time, I did craft up 400 enchanted melon blocks just so I could keep not filling up my inventory. But we do have 415 somehow. Interesting. That I can hand in to the spaceman. I need to make sure I actually put 15 of those away though, because the uneven numbers drive me crazy. Or I'll just craft some more so that we still have an even number. But yeah. So we got something to hand into the spaceman today, which is always a good sign. Means I've been farming a lot. And in terms of the squash, which is the bigger thing at hand that we're going for, we're at 102 out of 128. So we need 26 more squash to be 25 more squash to be done with them forever. I can't wait. I've been wanting to say I'm done with squash for forever. So yeah, I'm gonna keep farming. This might take me a few hours. I don't know. Like I've literally farmed for so many hours in the last like 2 days. It's insane. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads while doing farming content, but I can sit here and farm for 7 hours and literally end up with like a minute of footage. It's kind of disgusting, but that's how garden is and farming in general. Like if I want to do a crop milestone, it's like okay, 3 or 4 hours, cool. I want to do a composter upgrade, add some more time onto that, not to mention killing pests and doing visitors nonstop. And in fact, I need to do both those in a second. But yeah, kind of disgusting how much stuff I have to do while in the garden here. But has to all get done at some point or another, so may as well work on it all at once. Otherwise, you'll be left spending even more time here if you save like visitors or stuff like that till the end. So gotta stay on top of all of it. Been doing my best swapping between crops to farm. That too. Need to change crops all the time for visitors. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, but we're getting there. I just can't wait to be in the spot where we can finally pest grind and actually like make some proper money from here, because I do want to get ready for Scorpius, and I think Scorpius is late November, early December. Don't quote me on that. I'm actually not too confident on that, but that's what I've heard. So need to make sure I'm ready for that, and to do that, I kind of want to be like almost done with composter. I mean, squash wise, I want to be completely done. I want to be stocked up on like every visitors type of thing. Maybe we build our new farm soon, our new sugarcane farm, but yeah, should be good. we're getting there. Okay, we are so close to being done with squash, literally forever. I just went ahead and took a look in my garden sack. We're up to 127. As you know, we need 128 of these things. Now, the problem with this, well, not the problem. Okay, there we go. That's our last squash. That happened really quick. Yeah, that's 128 squash. Now, the main dilemma I have is now I need to go and farm 2 stacks of enchanted potatoes, I believe. Let's go ahead and check the composter. What do we actually need for this? Yeah, 2 stacks of enchanted baked potatoes, 128 squash, 2,250 copper for 3 skyblock XP. So we're going to have to go ahead and hop into the potato farm and hopefully get that done. It's going to take a bit, but yeah, it's not going to be fun. Yeah, 2 stacks of enchanted baked potatoes might actually take a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and swap over to my potato setup, hop into the potato farm, and hopefully be done with this soon. Okay, we are back in the potato farm. I'm going to be here for a little bit. I have to take care of some pests once I make my way through and some visitors again. But yeah, we are freshly into this milestone. So we've already gotten like 700,000-ish potatoes, which is pretty good. We need to be at 20,000 enchanted potatoes. So let me go ahead and take a look in our sack. Let's see here. We're up to 5,870. So we're about a quarter of the way. A little bit more to go, but yeah, it's going to take a bit. Potatoes are a little tedious, but it's not too bad. You basically just go back and forth with the farm design I have. So I'll be back when we have all of our potatoes ready. Okay, I've been farming potatoes non-stop, only stopping for visitors and pests. And yeah, I need to farm cactus and carrot for some visitors, but obviously trying to get our main goal complete of our last squash composter upgrade, which is going to be a massive milestone to push through, because after this, I mean, I'm not saying it's easy sailing. Like, it's still going to be a lot of visitors accepted in between actually being able to do composter upgrades, but this is like a massive bottleneck in the composter upgrade area. So getting through squash, and I already have a bunch of fermento saved up, so I'm not really waiting on that for composter upgrades at the moment. It's mainly going to be the crops and the copper, and the copper is a tough one because you're kind of just time gated on it and whether you get good visitors or not. I do my best to accept visitors as fast as I can. Like every time I go through the farm, I have some pests to kill, I do my visitors and kind of keep on going. But yeah, if you keep on only getting these uncommon and the odd time rare visitors, you really need some legendary ones to speed up the process. Being able to get like over 300 copper from like one transaction is always a massive W. But yeah, we have 4,400 right now. I need to use what, a little over half of that for this next composter upgrade, but then like some of the other ones I'm at are like 4,000, high 3,000 copper per composter upgrade. Not to mention, I do have plans on getting Green Thumb 5 eventually. I know you guys flame me for it all the time, saying I should have done it first, but it's a very expensive investment, to say the least. I need what, 8 1,500 copper books? So that's like, is it 12k per level 4 book? So I think I need 48,000 copper to get Green Thumb 5. So yeah, that's going to be something we focus on after we max out composter. I'm going to be honest, I just want my skyblock XP. You could say I'm farming way slower by doing this, but it's so marginal. It's genuinely insane. So I'm going to keep on farming. We have about 800,000 or 900,000 more potatoes we need to get to 20,000 enchanted baked potatoes, and I want to go a little bit over that. So yeah, we're 3/4 of the way there. Getting there slowly but surely, but yeah, let me lock in and try and finish this off. Okay, I think I have all the potatoes required now. Let's head into our barn. Let's go ahead and do recipe potato. It's 128 of these things. We do have enough, just enough, but it's about time because, I mean, I have a cactus, 2 carrot visitors, and I need to take care of those. Otherwise, I'm basically not going up copper, which isn't good. So, oh my goodness, we actually have it. Our last 2 stacks of squash that we will ever need are right here. These took forever to get. What's so sad is that this is like 9 to 10 million coins worth of squash. That's it. Like, it's not even that impressive, but it's just like on Ironman, like they're just, yeah. If you're on Ironman, let me know in the comments down below. Did you ever struggle with squash when trying to complete the composter? But yeah, there we go. 2 stacks of squash, 2 stacks of enchanted baked potatoes, 2,250 copper. Boom. Freedom. That was the sound of freedom. That little ding right there. That is amazing. And the next one wants polished pumpkins. Do I have enough pumpkin for that, or am I going farming? Let's see. 96 it was? I think I'm going farming. I'm going farming. I didn't even think about that. I should have farmed pumpkin while working towards all the squash I need, but it is what it is. happy with that. That took genuinely forever to complete, but I'm completely done with crappie and squash now, forever, which is a great feeling. I need to recalculate. I think I need more fermento, like a lot more, I'm gonna be honest. I still have like a full double chest of regular fermento. This is all the condensed we have left, 21 condensed fermento, which is still decent, and I kind of wish I could sell it because, I mean, look how much this stuff sells for. If we were to do, yeah, 2,250,000 times 21, that's 47 million coins right there. And oh right, something I actually wanted to do is our spaceman over here. Right now he's at 16,400 more enchanted melon to go. Let's see how much do I have crafted. Exactly 400. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and hand this in. Boom. That will put us up to 16,000 remaining enchanted melon blocks. So yeah, not terrible. We are getting there. It is still pretty terrible, I'm going to be completely honest, but it's less than it was before, which is always a good sign. But yeah, it's not going to happen instantly by any means. It's going to take a while to complete that one for sure, but happy with the progression we've made. Finally done with squash is so massive. I've been wanting to be done with squash for so long, and now it's just fermentos across the board. I'm going to start working towards getting some polished pumpkin, working my way through here. I need a bunch more copper. I need to go farm some carrots, cactus, you name it. And then I'm basically just going to go for whichever one's cheapest. Level all these out, like probably get all these to 24, and then do the last 5 upgrades. And we're going to be done with the composter. We can start saving our copper for green thumb 5s. And yeah, we're honestly getting to a really good spot. We're at 5,469 garden visitors served. So I still have like 4,500 more to go there, but everything's coming together. So unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's video. It genuinely does take forever to make a farming video, but yeah. Being done with squash should allow us to hopefully speed through our next steps of progression. The main thing holding us back is going to be visitors and copper, so I need to make sure I stay on top of farming basically every single crop so I can accept every visitor that comes by. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video and you watched all the way to the end, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store for that brand new Mummy Jerry fire sale skin. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.